If so, A Gay in His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay in His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Wilde versus amateur wrestler Reese. In an eye-to-win match!
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay in His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay in His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Wilde versus amateur wrestler Reese in an quick match. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Wilde versus amateur wrestler Reese in an quick match. My heart keeps breaking. I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Wilde versus amateur wrestler Reese.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Wilde versus amateur wrestler Reese. In an eye quick match! Can't trust myself tonight. My heart keeps making
wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 880 Wrestling. Welcome inside the shop. Welcome to Thursday Night Fights.
Another TNF.
Our opening bout is a tag team attraction. It is scheduled for one fall. You know.
Hello and welcome once again, Toddy Tondera down at the shop with TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say, baby.
TRK, Toddy Tondera, 880 Wrestling Thursday Night Fights. Thank you once again for tuning in. 8 p.m. every Thursday here for free in the South Side. We're going to start things off with some tag team action, Tyler.
Tag team action. I can't expect anything less than some tag team action to get things started here. Down the shot.
And a total rival of 471 pounds, accompanied in the ring by Marcus Man. They are Remy, LaVey, the Black Sheep, Nick's Wilde. This is the Black Hand Society.
And Tyler, 3 members of the Black Hand Society in front of us. The Mind Eraser, Remy LaVey, the Black Sheep, Nick Wilde, and of course, Marcus Mann.
And they've been a little discombobulated of late.
You're telling me. Look at Marcus Mann seems to be held hostage by the BHS at this point.
I don't know to feel bad or what. I don't.
Their opponents.
Oh!
From deep inside of a parallel universe, at a total combined weight of 294 pounds, from the Psychedelic, Sammy, Suntheimer, the Alao Dreams. They are Psychedelic Dreams.
And TRK, I know you love these two. Psychedelic Dreams, Alao Dreams, Sammy Suntheimer.
They are part of the 880s Next Gen. Sammy Suntheimer, a fan favorite of mine, personally, coming out in a Big Time Rush t-shirt. Gonna put on a big time show down here at the shop. A little bit of jawing here to get things started.
Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. We have a lot of new crew on production. We're introducing our emotional support twink. So if you are in that YouTube chat, make sure you chat it up, chat rats. We have an emotional support twink in there.
Hell yeah.
So you folks that are looking at the chat right now, it's not right in front of me, but everybody out there, Dakota, we got Emily out there. Anybody in the chat universe, chat in. And we have an emotional support twink that will help you out with your whatever you need tonight.
Whatever you need.
Ring the bell, and that is me.
Let's
That's
go. Hey, you're doing a lot.
Referee Dagan Cordain in there for the first time on Thursday Night Fights.
All right. Can't think of it.
Matt Productions said in YouTube there's only one person I know in that ring, and which one is it?
Which one is it? Name them.
But chat rats, if you're out there, if everything sounds fine, make sure you could hear everything okay from home. Headlock there by the former TNF champion, Nix Wilde. Now, Nix Wilde, a few weeks ago was down at Fest Wrestling.
That's right.
Sammy Suntheimer was up in Indianapolis with me.
Indianapolis.
Yeah.
In meeting with Sammy Suntheimer before tonight's show, he mentioned he got a speeding ticket.
Did he?
Going too fast.
Oh, well.
In Indianapolis, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
Where they race cars all the time.
Alao Dreams and Sammy Suntheimer, they were fighting each other up in Indianapolis. And I was going to say, I saw Alao Dreams eat some knees and some drop kicks from Suntheimer, and that's exactly what Suntheimer's dishing out for Nix Wilde. Just a 1 count.
Just a 1 count in there.
But, I saw that new intro package for Psychedelic Dreams. Look, they were some type of mushroom in that. I'm not sure what that is.
You take a couple mushrooms, you live a couple lives, just the way. Big knee there.
Cover.
House.
2. Ooh, just a 2 count. Now, this would be a big win for Psychedelic Dreams here against the Black Hand Society. Of course, Nix Wilde and Remy LaVey have become quite close in the Black Hand Society, and dare I say there is a little bit of struggle on who is in control of the Black Hand Society. Originally, Marcus Mann was the storyteller behind everything, but right now I think Nix Wilde is telling their own stories.
Absolutely, and who's going to tell Marcus Mann's story? Is he going to tell his own story, or is someone going to tell it for him?
He's been awfully quiet. Oh, ring around the rosy. Oh! Ooh. Neck first on that top rope. Nix Wilde drops Alao Dreams. Big clothesline there.
Nix Wilde fighting dirty of late.
In comes Remy LaVey. Who's in the chat? Oh, we got Gravy Nuggets. Said, Big Time Rush sucks. I wouldn't even know who that is. It sounds like a rock band, though.
Sammy Suntheimer came out in a Big Time Rush. They're a boy band.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Boy band. Shout out to Big Time Rush.
I like boys, but I don't know if I like the bands they make. Bounce against the ropes, duck under the clothesline. Oh! Drop down, and you could hear that, from the audience here. 2 count there.
You got to be careful. He's taking a few of those. You don't want to get an injury that's going to affect you for the rest of your career.
I got an idea. As I said before, 880 Wrestling here at the shop down to the south side of Pittsburgh. Weekly we get together and have some fun. The lyrical gangster Matt Flash you saw here before. C.L. Graves to my left in production. Sork's here, Blair's here. Got a lot of energy in the room.
Nix Wilde counting along, kind of patronizing the referee.
Your pal CL, I'm CL, that's correct. Oh, big snap suplex there by Nix Wilde.
More damage to the back of Alao Dream there. You can't help but wonder how much damage Alao's willing to take on that back. They've been working it over pretty well in this match.
And we've seen over a number of weeks, TRK, Alao Dreams and Sammy Suntheimer start to coalesce. They put together a couple of victories here, but this may be one of their toughest tests as of yet here. Oh! And you know what? Shades of the Wildflowers, Nix Wilde's former tag team partners, they did a lot of bulldogs, and Remy LaVey dishing out a bulldog on the knee of Nix Wilde.
You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You might want to borrow things that work.
Yeah.
It only makes sense.
Well, anything to embarrass 880 Wrestling is Black Hand Society's mission. Now, Marcus Mann would say the mission was about the legacy of Pittsburgh wrestling, but that's all hogwash.
Hogwash. It's time for new blood.
You want to talk about new blood? The blood going through the veins of young Sammy Suntheimer. Super kick tagged in here low. Little shades of Mikey Montgomery there with a little low shot. Cover here. Dagan's down. 2. Ooh, in TRK, I think there's a little bit of a hesitation there. I don't know that Sammy knew where they were in the ring. Oh, jacking that jaw.
Jaw jacker. Devastating.
Oh, bounce against the ropes here. Oh, double drop kick.
Trying to kick a hole right through Remy LaVey.
Oh, what do you think this is here, TRK?
A little bit of an electric chair.
Oh!
A little bit of electric chair. Elbow drop.
2 and oh. Yeah, I got to catch up with these Galaxy astronauts to know what that one's called, but that was for a sky-high elbow drop there.
Ooh.
Oh!
Almost a little bit of friendly fire.
Nick Wilde's a little bit too smart for that. Up on the shoulders now. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Remy LaVey just dishing out punishment.
Bounce against the ropes here. Oh, sling blade. They call that Excalibur. Let's ring it up. With Excalibur, Remy LaVey, Nick Wilde, the Black Hand Society, victorious in this opening contest.
A monstrous Excalibur here. Roll up pin. 1, 2, 3, ring it up. The Black Hand Society, Nick Wilde with a cover.
Great effort by Psychedelic Dreams, your boys.
Absolutely. I'm sad to see it. I'm sad to see it. Valiant effort by our boys.
That dab bump had a nice pop to it. They must be good friends. As we talked about, Marcus Mann originally was the storyteller, but these folks are telling their own stories. And Marcus Mann is honestly just being drug along.
Just, you know, he started out as the storyteller, but he's kind of like a fall guy now.
News at 11, huh?
Yeah.
Let's send it back to the Lyrical Gangster.
Thursday night fights continues on as our next bout is scheduled for introducing first, representing the Department of Justice, Swayze, of Aiken, South Carolina, wearing number 32. This is Avalanche Adams.
The cocky and brash Avalanche Adams. He's hungry to split out on his own, but curiosity killed the cat. Avalanche Adams on Thursday Night Fights. Let's see what Avalanche Adams is out here to do. Wait a second here. Looks like he has something to say.
He's going to talk to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the greatest thing that has ever laid the eyes of 880 Wrestling.
You?
I've only been in this business for not even a year yet, and I've already gone toe-to-toe with the best in Pittsburgh. I'm talking about people like amateur wrestler Reese, MV Young, Cannon Jones Jr. Not to get ahead of myself, but I think at some point it's time to start looking at gold around my waist.
Gold?
Gold.
Whether it's tag team gold, TNF gold, 880 gold.
Hardcore?
But let's backtrack a second. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a celebrity here tonight.
Celebrity?
We have a celebrity. Pittsburgh legend, Christopher LeRusso.
Right next to us.
No. No, Chris LeRusso's here just to watch the
Just
show
to watch.
tonight, yeah.
Just to watch.
He's here to watch the show. He hasn't wrestled in some time.
Christopher, you have a brilliant mind. Very brilliant mind. But there's something that separates the two of us. You see, you have all the wrestling knowledge in the world, all the ability. And you know what I have? I have the exact same thing that you do, plus aura.
Ooh.
Do you know what aura is?
Hey.
Do you know what aura is, or are you too old to know what aura is?
Ooh, what?
Well, Chris is just watching the show tonight. Now, hey, you don't
Chris,
have to.
Chris, you don't have to.
Don't break the hip. Don't break the hip now.
Come on now. Chris, you don't have to do that, buddy.
He's just here in his Canadian tuxedo watching the show. He's getting in the ring.
You want the mic? All right, I'll give you the mic.
It's pretty unprecedented, partner.
You know what, kid? I actually am a big fan of yours. I see the potential in the Department of Jocks. I see the potential in Avalanche Adams. And I would be remiss if I did not think that you had a bright future in front of you. But let me give you a little bit of a free wrestling lesson if I could, all right? Don't have your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash.
Ooh.
You have all the potential to have that gold that you were talking about. I do not deny that in the least. And one day there will be gold around your waist. I have no doubt about it. But until you're ready for that, until you're ready to get up to that next level, keep your eyes and ears open and your mouth shut.
I mean, that's great advice from Chris LeRusso here.
Absolutely.
Hey!
Oh!
Whoa!
He's a treasure. You can't do
You know
that.
what? I'll actually give you a second wrestling lesson.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, is this a... You want the bell rang?
Oh, my God.
I guess we're going to get this going.
We're
Avalanche
underway.
Adams and Chris LeRusso.
I'm pissed off. I'm pissed.
Do you think he's pissed?
He's a little pissed.
Avalanche Adams, Chris LeRusso here. This was originally not supposed to happen. Chris LeRusso, he's been retired for some time. The last time we saw Christopher LeRusso, he was covered in blood, and he's looking like he wants to cover Avalanche in blood tonight.
Oh, my gosh. Couple of chops to get things started for the legend Chris LeRusso.
I mean, oh, there's that spinning back elbow, that Avalanche elbow, making connection on the side of Chris LeRusso's face. And LeRusso hasn't wrestled in some time, and he's out here in civilian clothes.
He's out here in a Canadian tuxedo, but he's standing on business. Chris LeRusso was always standing on business.
You want to talk about Pittsburgh wrestling? We always invite Sean Patrick to referee a match. We always invite Chris LeRusso to hang out with us. We didn't think he'd get back in the ring, especially after the bloodbath of last year between him and Jack Pollock. We thought we saw the last of him.
That was it. I thought that was it.
Oh! High knee connection shot to Avalanche Adams.
Take the jacket off. Let's go, baby. Yes.
Now that's boots to asses. Oh.
Ooh. Big leg drop.
Just a 2 count.
2 count.
Now, for those folks new to Chris LeRusso, he's been a trainer here in the Pittsburgh area, trained some of Pittsburgh's finest wrestlers. Oh, cutter there, including some of our own at 880 Wrestling. After his bloodbath with Jack Pollock, he stepped away from the ring and, 2 count there. He stepped away from the ring. More of a backstage personality. Occasionally you see him at wrestling events, but right now it looks like Avalanche Adams has taken Chris LeRusso out of retirement.
It's a little bit of elbow drop city.
And there's that on top elbow. Some applause for
Some applause out of there.
just a 2 count. Referee in there tonight is Scott Davidson. We have
A lefty.
Yeah, huh?
A lefty.
Got a couple of new referees, as I mentioned tonight. Scott Davidson here making their Thursday night fight debut. We've got a lot of new folks in production.
Yikes.
I was saying we have a lot of new folks in production, and Chris LeRusso has a lot of new bones in different places after that one.
Oh, that'll rearrange you for sure. No trip to the chiropractor is going to make you... Oh, my goodness.
Watch that shoulder, old man. Yeah.
Right off the brick wall. Head
Big
first.
D out here saying, watch your shoulder, old man.
Ooh. The back of his head just bouncing right off the graffiti there. That's an unforgiving brick wall. Trying to give Crystal
Oh,
Russo.
no, we're getting loud, Dad. We're getting loud, Dad.
Oh! Crystal Russo answer back.
Yeah.
Woman picture, good shape.
Oh, yes. WCW's Woman. That is one of the 8x10s on the wall. That came from Dottie Block from TR, and TR has brought it to the shop here. So the woman picture is okay. Woman is the name of a wrestler, not a gender. Hit him so hard, Christmas lights went out.
Christmas lights went out.
Oh, all his might in the corner there.
The ring shifted a little bit there, partner.
Falcon arrow, picture perfect. 1, 2 count. There was like a 1, a something, and then that was
A
only
1
2.
and a something. Avalanche Adams trying to get the people behind him. We've known this guy as sort of a scumbag over the last couple months.
Yeah,
People are really rooting for him.
Yeah, you know, I think what we see in Avalanche Adams, these folks here see in Avalanche Adams. I mean, he has a bright future ahead, but needs a little bit of an attitude adjustment. Sometimes when you're newer to wrestling, when you first get involved in wrestling, you're like, I want to get skyrocketed to the top. I want all the gold. I want my championship shots. And folks like Chris LeRusso take offense to that.
Absolutely.
Somebody who spent years in wrestling.
Got to be careful, though. You don't want to be too much like Icarus flying too close to the sun.
And to your point, TRK, that super kick flew into the face of A Double.
That super kick could be heard all around the 4-1-2. Right to the jaw, right to the face of Avalanche Adams.
We've got a fun chat.
A little
in
cover
there.
here.
Your pal CL is in there as well. Hilljack is in the chat. Thanks for coming out, Hilljack. Oh.
Oof. Ooh. Let's dance, says Chris LeRusso.
Well, he's just had enough. Who could blame him?
Ooh.
Kip up.
Oh. That's legal. That's legal.
Avalanche Adams attempting to kip up there, and Chris LeRusso said, nah, get your ass back down.
Sometimes if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. In this case, you get a back kick to the face.
Big spin kick there, telling him he's number one. Oh, a figure four here. The Tupac family.
Right in the middle of the ring, too.
The Tupac family is wishing Avalanche Adams would tap here.
Getting ever so close to those ropes is the only salvation. Avalanche Adams using that tall frame of his to get to the rope to break up the submission.
The thing with DOJ, they have their long appendages. I mean, they could.
Tall group of blokes. Chris LeRusso playing DJ right now, trying to put on some music.
It's not hit. Yes.
Yes.
Down in front, Dev Swayze is sent to the outside there.
I'll show him.
Catching that super kick. Up on the shoulders. Wait a second here.
Oh my goodness.
Drop down, cover. 2, 3.
3? Oh my.
Here's your winner of the match, Avalanche.
Avalanche Adams with the upset victory on the heir apparent Chris LeRusso. And that confidence booster has been shot into the veins of Avalanche Adams.
Can't help but think that little distraction out of Deb Swayze bought Avalanche Adams a little bit of time so Chris LeRusso couldn't land the killing blow there in the matchup.
Well, you never know what you're going to see on an episode of Thursday Night Fights. We've seen the return of Chris LeRusso, but DOJ looking too hot tonight.
I hope this isn't it.
Now, wait a second here. Dev Swayze just coming back out.
Continues as the next hottest number 1 pole. Introducing first, representing the Department of Jocks, standing 6'3" inches tall, weighing in at 218 pounds, wearing number 1, recruited out of Charlotte, North Carolina. This is Big Dev Swayze.
Now from an Avalanche Adams victory onto a singles match for Dev Swayze, an upset victory. Are we about to see 2 upsets in a row?
I surely hope not, partner. I can't. My nerves can't take it.
Write it down.
His opponent, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, standing 5'5" inches tall, weighing in at 175 pounds. He is the longest reigning 880 champion. This is amateur wrestler Reese.
And always in quite the mood, amateur wrestler Reese Hayes returns to Thursday Night Fights. Of course, amateur wrestler Reese Hayes was with me in Indianapolis.
Absolutely.
Went one-on-one with Big Ron Bass Jr. as a part of NAB Combat Crossroads for Royal Rumble weekend. And Reese Hayes returns to TNF to go one-on-one with Big Dev.
And he's fine. Wanted me to let everyone know that he is fine, and
yeah, Reese is fine.
And reaching a conversation with him today, he wanted me to let everyone know that he's got a surprise.
Reese has a surprise?
So we're going to see it. Was that it? Okay.
All right. Yes, sir, amateur wrestler.
Yes, sir. All right. A little assertive out of Reese Hayes.
Of course, the longest reigning 880 champion is Reese Hayes. Has had his shots with Enjoy Wrestling, with Naptown Pro. Now returning back to the home barn here at the shop in the South Side. And no, you don't have to adjust your camera. Dev Swayze towers over amateur wrestler Reese Hayes.
Yes, he does.
What a catch by Big D.
Still to come, Brandon St. James in action. Can't wait for that.
That and so much more. The 880 championship is on the line. GME and Dior Castro. Blizzy Blake is here. And amateur wrestler Reese Hayes is in there cutting the rug against Big Dev Swayze. You see that height of that up and over.
Oh my goodness. Reese Hayes on absolute fire right now.
Referee said Dev is hanging in there. Again, if you're just joining us, Avalanche Adams defeated Chris LeRusso. The Black Hand Society victorious in tag team action. Ooh. Fluey in the chat, Ciel's in the chat. Ugly Kid Joe Cross. What's up, Ugly Kid? Oh. And of course, if you have a message for our emotional support twink, we have somebody on social media this evening popping up in the chat. You're welcome to talk to him as well. Big clubbering blow by Dev Swayze.
Dev Swayze with he had like some sort of clothesline to the abdomen.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Got Reese Hayes a little bit off of his mark there.
Just a 1 count so far.
Count.
Were you much of a sports player back in high school?
Oh yeah.
What sports did you play?
Oh, I played them all, baby. I was on the bowling team, tennis team, basketball team. I played them all.
I didn't think you'd lead with bowling. That's pretty cool.
Hey.
Nobody believes me, but I promise it's true. One time I went on a date and I almost bowled a perfect game. I'm not saying I'm good at the thing, but for some reason there was one night in Monroeville, PA in 2013 where I was cool.
I think I'm more willing to believe that you bowled a perfect game than you went on a date.
Yeah, most would. Dev Swayze choking the life out of amateur wrestler Reese Hayes in the corner there. Mad Production says the taller guy looks like a twig. Don't talk about me that way. Oh, snap suplex there by Big D.
Suplex. Dev Swayze using a little bit of his height there.
Cover. Two count here.
Reese Hayes hanging in there, letting him know that it's not going to be that easy tonight.
All right. Oh. We've got a couple of jock-offs in the front row that like DOJ, it seems.
Yeah, they sure do. They really like those push-ups that Dev Swayze was just putting out.
Department of Jocks already 1-0 on this evening's event. Thank you again for tuning in here. We're here every week for free, 8 p.m. live stream, whether you're on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you are. 880 Wrestling coming to you over Thursday Night Fights. Reese Hayes, Big Dev Swayze. Oh. Runaway train never coming back.
Like Speedy Gonzalez out there.
Now Reese Hayes has settled into this more aggressive style. You know, I think for a long time, Reese Hayes, mentally, he thought a lot of people were stepping on him. And now he's ready to branch out and be who he truly is. And German suplex. Just a 2 count there.
A little bit of perfection there out of Reese Hayes.
Right? Oh, no. Did Reese Hayes just talk about murder in public?
Murder?
Oh. Cover here. 2. Oh, what?
2.
I was going to say, I think we were, what, that was like a 2.8, 2.9.
Usually when these competitors are in those singlets and they get those straps down, they get the titties out, that means things are about to be over. Dev Swayze able to turn things around.
Up, slipped on the ropes here. Taking a little bit too much time.
A little bit of a miss.
Oh, snap back on the head. Reese Hayes capitalizing there on that near incident by Dev Swayze. Swayze on the ropes and is about to dial it up. 4 1 2. Dial it up on yourself.
High risk.
High risk, high reward. Cross body. Amateur wrestler Reese Hayes comes back to Thursday Night Fights. Wait a second here.
Wait a second. This is the
It's Wilde.
Oh my God!
Oh!
What is Nick Wilde doing here? Reese
Oh
Hayes
my gosh.
For God's sakes, no!
Going for a steel chair here.
Nix, do not do this. Now, of course, Nick Wilde and Reese Hayes have an I Quit match coming up on the 14th. And are we seeing a little preview? Oh, come on. Is there no one in the back? Oh, here comes Marcus Mann. Whoa. Wait a second.
Marcus Mann.
What story is Marcus telling? Wait a second here. Are we seeing the disintegration of the Black Hand Society directly in front of our eyes? Remy's here.
Remy's here with a chair of his own.
Pick one. Marcus or Reese. Pick one.
Oh my God. Hey.
Come on.
This is getting disgusting, Tyler.
This is awful.
Oh.
Nick Wilde forcing.
That's the ticket. There it is right there.
forcing them to choose.
Remy? Give me those. You know what?
Oh, God.
Is this?
Whoa, hey!
Come on!
Reese, this is going to be a lot easier if you just calm down, okay? Now listen, don't worry. We're not going to kill you. We're not going to kill you or anything. I just want to take a little memento to remember you by.
Come on. Come on. Marcus Mann is even disgusted by this. Nick's Wilde forcing Peyton Graham to choose Reese or Marcus in.
Peyton Graham now telling Marcus Mann, get out of the ring.
Marcus Mann is out of here. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. This is disgusting. Nick's Wilde cutting the hair of Reese Hayes. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my, what?
What the hell?
Oh.
Nick's Wilde shearing the mane of amateur wrestler on Thursday Night Fights.
And smelling it, you despicable bastard. Just cutting the hair of Reese Hayes in the middle of the ring and smelling it.
Like Samson getting his own hair cut short, amateur wrestlers down in the ring.
Just sickening.
You want to talk about telling stories? The next chapter in Nick's Wilde and amateur wrestler Reese Hayes has left Reese Hayes with a little less hair. That I Quit match on the 14th is going to be nuts.
A big patch. It's a big patch missing.
Well, after all of that, I guess we're going to go back to Matt in the ring.
Yeah, and someone threw a can of beer in there, and there's a little bit of Reese's hair left.
That was wicked.
Wow. You just never know what's going to happen here on Thursday Night Fights here down at the shop.
Well, be that as it may, I think we have to keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thursday Night Fights, soldiers forward, as our next attraction is an 8-person tag.
Well,
oh my God. Great.
Need a friend. No! I don't understand what Brohemoth's obsession with us is, or why he gets this match tonight, or why he gets to bring friends. You see, Brohemoth gets to team up with his tag partner, a Bearcat, and one half of the tag team champions. And we get a guy who doesn't even wear wrestling boots. No offense, Kersch.
I guess the village people are here on Thursday Night Fights.
Did you see those talons on Adrian Kersch?
Some guy. Oh.
Johnny Backpack was only hanging around Brohemoth long enough to get his limited edition Death Watch bandana. And we get stuck with this 300-pound ankle weight. No offense, Kersh. No.
Is Kersh sober right now?
No.
Than to spend my Thursday night with my best buds in the whole world, beating down Brohemoth and his gaggle of loser friends.
Can we get another close-up on Adrian Kersh's feet?
And with all due respect, Mr. Kersh, hey, with no due respect.
Catch a salmon going upstream with those talons.
The three of you can go fuck yourselves. Let's get this shit over with.
Some guy named John, Clayton King, Joe Murphy, Adrian Kersch make up team number 1. Buddies Inc. featuring Adrian Kersch. 4-on-4 action, and here comes our heroes.
Hey!
And their opponents. Now, first, the team of Brohemoth and Compromise is Death Watch. Their tag team partner, first, where the wall things are, weighing in 265 pounds, they are the Bearcat, Haught. And their tag team partner, he is one half of the tag team champions. He is the cannabis Casanova, Blizzy.
Desire, Keith Haught representing Cats, and Deathwatch representing the Warr, and we're going to get going.
Oh my goodness.
Is this going to start here? Is there a signal from the referee?
Oh, hell is just breaking loose here.
Oh.
Just a beat down.
Oh.
Just a
The
beat down.
referee has not signaled for the bell at all.
Oh!
Little squish job at center ice, TRK.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice squish job. Oh!
An assisted pounce by Brohemoth and Blizzy.
Brohemoth just absolutely using Blizzy Blake as a weapon. I gotta say, I could use way more of that.
All right.
Thoroughly entertained.
Well, that was a crazy beginning here. Basement clothesline from the Bearcat, and in comes Blizzy Blake with a basement shotgun drop kick.
What's going on?
Oh! What a combination platter.
High and low. They catch you high and low there.
Of course, Blizzy Blake representing Den of Desire coming up on February 14th at MV Young's Mixed Connections 3. Den of Desire defending the 880 Tag Team Championships against their rivals, The Runway. I want to see everybody down at the shop here in the South Side on the 14th.
That's not a place I want to be, in the middle of the ring with Brohemoth. Absolutely, just dishing out punishment to Adrian Kersch.
There's not many men that can pick up Adrian Kersch and bro-handle him like that, except for the big Brohemoth.
Like a sack of potatoes, Adrian Kersch went down.
Oh. The shop here popping for Bro.
Oh my goodness.
A little T-bone. We have a bit of a lower ring here at the shop. If not, Kersch was about to go through the mat.
Trying to send him all the way to the south side.
And in comes Brohemoth's protege, Johnny Demise. Johnny Demise tagging in the Bearcat.
A little bit of teamwork here.
Oh, you want to talk about teamwork? How about some poetry in motion?
Absolutely.
Keith Haught says we got to follow the rules.
Got to follow the rules.
Oh.
Kitchen sink. Love that. Oh.
Bathroom sink.
Bathroom sink. Bark, bark, says Johnny Demise. Backing up that bark, bark with a bulldog of him. Oh my goodness.
Get the cover, Johnny. You're taking your damn
for
time.
the cover.
Two. Oh, the inexperience of Johnny Demise taking over. I think if Johnny D was able to get a cover there, this would be over. And taking advantage of a new referee, as we always like to do at 880 Wrestling. Kersch showing ass over there. I should say serving it.
Serving ass. We always serve ass down here.
Give her serve, right?
Yeah.
Give her serve.
Yeah.
Oh. In there again is Joe Murphy, Detroit's least favorite son. And it seems like Team 880 Wrestling, closer us to TRK, they're going to do it for Johnny, man.
Absolutely.
I want you guys to watch this real close. It's a big muscle show.
Oh, suplex down.
Man.
Oh, in comes some guy named John.
Some guy named John.
the gentrifier himself, grabbing the legs of one Gianni D. Oh, oof. Smashed on the top of the head. 2. Oh, just a 2 count there.
That looked nasty. Johnny Demise might want to count his chiclets after that.
What is some guy named John up to here? See, oh, wrenching that arm back, of course, cutting off the air passageway to one Johnny D as SGNJ. Straps are off for SGNJ. And back in comes the whiskey guzzling Adrian Kersch from a dumpster in New Kensington to a dumpster of the South Side. You mentioned before, Kersch, very unorthodox.
Oh, yeah.
No boots.
No boots.
Shaped like a mini fridge, has the attitude of a mini fridge. Oh.
He's got the attitude of a disgruntled employee from UPS.
I'm a big USPS guy.
There you go.
Oh, big splash into the corner.
Calling buddies before he does it.
Oh, flipping through, nothing in the pool there for Johnny D. Oh, ripping Johnny D down by the hair.
Using the hair.
And in comes the Monarch, Clayton King.
Oh my goodness.
What do they have in mind here? Oh
my God.
Big leg drop.
Clayton King still wearing that questionable mask.
I don't know why Clayton King picked him up there. I guess to inflict more punishment. Big snap suplex. Parody.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Oh, reversal, Clayton King getting thrown into the ropes. Oh!
Big spine buster.
But again, Johnny Demise doesn't make the cover when he has an opportunity.
They must think that there's not enough blood being spilled that they won't go for the cover. They would have hurt each other. Tag in Blizzy Blake.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh.
Blizzy Blake!
Oh my gosh!
Playing this whole crew out.
Oh! Step up, Insecurity.
Spin kick low. Cartwheel cutter.
Cartwheel cutter.
Yo!
Oh my gosh! What an animal!
Adrian Kersch, like a bat out of hell, attacking Blizzy.
Adrian Kersch needs to get some coverage on those toenails before he cuts somebody.
The Monarch back in, working over Johnny Demise, pump handle powerbomb.
A couple pathetic push-ups out of Clayton King.
Well, here comes Johnny D's daddy. Oh, a little half and half over the top by the big Bowser bro. Oh, kick low. Oh. Shout out Sean Collier. Big pedigree by Joe Murphy.
Oh, you forgot about Keep Hot.
Oh, looking low is SGNJ. Oh.
It's just mayhem in this ring right now.
SGNJ said he... Oh, there's an issue here.
What happens when you can't control the higher gun?
This is blowing up in Buddy Ink's face. Meanwhile,
like I said,
Teammate 80, unknown to Kersch, are all lining up, Buddy. Wait a second here. Buddy Zink is hitting the showers if they even shower.
I know Clayton King doesn't shower.
Oh.
He takes a bath. Blake in his corner. The Blizzy Blake corner.
From those purple clouds.
From the purple clouds, 1, 2, 3, your winners of the match, Blizzy Blake, Haught, and Death Watch Brohemoth and Johnny Demise.
What a win. Blizzy Blake, the Bearcat, Keith Haught, Brohemoth, Gianni Demise, Team 880 victorious on Thursday Night Fights.
Big splash coming out of the Blizzy Blake corner. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up and say good night to Adrian Kersch and the buddies.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We still got 3 more up here with TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say.
Toddy Tondera, 880 Wrestling Thursday Night Fights. Keep hanging out tonight with us. If you are in the chat on Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube, give us a heads up. We have an emotional support tweet in the chat on YouTube tonight.
It's a party here at 880. It's a damn right party down here at this shop.
We've seen so much tonight. We've seen the return of Chris LeRusso. We've seen amateur wrestler Reese have his hair cut. Some more dissension in the BHS and a lot more. But let's get back to the LG.
Thursday Night Fights continues on. Our next bout is scheduled for Castro 2 and Mouse.
Oh, returning to singles action on TNF. This next competitor shows no mercy.
No mercy whatsoever. And you know what? I'm not going to show them any mercy tonight. Because they get under my skin. They're like a pest. It's just like can't get rid of.
The matriarchy, Zeke Mercer, accompanied to the ring by the princess of 880, Princess Amanda.
Get the hell out of the lens, Zeke, before you break the lens.
Yeah, not much up top. I don't know if they were checking their...
What's the check?
There's not really an edge to check, is there?
Not whatsoever, partner.
I still got some edges. You ever edge?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! A singles opportunity from a young superstar at 880 Wrestling.
Los Angeles, California, weighing 184 pounds. This is Jasper Alvin Seamock. This is Jazz.
In Jazz, we've seen recently in 880 Wrestling tagging with Blair Zeleth. They're right now in singles competition here. Jazz and Zeke Mercer. We haven't seen too much of Jazz in singles action. We've seen a couple of upsets tonight. Could Jazz defeat Zeke Mercer here? We shall see.
I can only hope. I can only hope, partner. Jazz trying to rev up the crowd to get them on his side. Shouldn't be hard with going up against Zeke Mercer. I would always think that Zeke is a piece of shit. Checking the gear of Zeke. Just to make sure it's up to snuff. You never know what Zeke Mercer. They show no mercy.
All right, Jazz in there with Zeke Mercer. There we go. Now, TRK, tell us a little bit about your hatred for Zeke Mercer. I know when they first came out, you said, Zeke Mercer really gets under your skin.
Under my skin.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Like when you show up to work and there's just that one coworker that you're there and you see them and you're like, my day is ruined.
And that's Zeke.
That's Zeke. Whether it's from their little pranks that they play in the locker room, whether it's they're always undermining you when you're trying to say something.
Interesting.
Or they step on your shoe and don't apologize.
You got fresh kicks?
Oh, yeah. You know TRK keeps fresh kicks.
All day, every day.
That's what they say.
Working on that ankle is Zeke Mercer. Breaking up there. Again, I want to thank everybody in the chat tonight on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. I also want to thank production. My best buddy next to me, CL Graves tonight. Sorg, Blair Zeleth over there.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Little MMA style kicks.
Well, I mean, we have an amateur wrestler, but Zeke Mercer is also versed in mat wrestling, amateur wrestling, some jiu-jitsu, so when they get the opportunity, they like to flash it. And you want to talk about flashing, Jazz taking a little bit of control here.
And we love to see it. Hopefully he can maintain it throughout the match. Nice elbow there.
Cover here. 2. Oh, just a 2 count.
That looked like 3 to me, partner.
Still to come, the 4th line, and of course, our big main event, Dior Castro.
Oh, get out of here, Amanda.
Oh, sucker punch. Dior Castro versus Gianni, Michael, Emricko for that 880 championship.
Bullshit.
But as we see Jazz taking control, and then the Princess of 880 does what she does. That Jezebel.
Just getting in the way. Giving Zeke every opportunity to take advantage here.
Oh.
Ugh. Gross. Just a nasty move out of Zeke Mercer. Is that even legal?
I mean, all is fair in love and war.
And I love to hate Zeke.
Yeah. Well, join me. How you like that, Princess Amanda?
Yeah. How about that for a clap back?
Ugly Kid Joe Cross says, with that sweet chin music, well, it might be.
It might be.
Oh. Bounce against the ropes. Oh, big back elbow. Of course, you could catch Zeke Mercer for Buckeye Championship Wrestling from Ohio on Sunday. Our friend here at the shop, our friend here at 880 Wrestling, Aaron Daniel Norman, is going through some hard times right now. And we're going to go out to Ohio for a fundraiser benefit show for ADN. If you're listening, we'll see you soon. 2, if you want to hit him up, he has a Venmo available. If anybody wants to pitch to the cause.
Just anything helps.
Yes.
Anything helps. Jazz firing back with a couple of shots to the midsection. Love to see it.
I'll tell you what, TRK, I think Jazz is staying in this one longer than I thought so.
Absolutely.
Up and over.
Oh!
Athletic ability of Jazz improves week by week.
You could just see it in him. He's just an athlete.
Oh!
I felt that. That was nice.
It motivated Zeke Mercer, if anything.
Oh! Right up. Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser. And that's all she wrote for Zeke Mercer. Bring it up, Jazz. Here we go. Yes. Conjuring some energy.
A bit of a Kamehameha coming through.
Oh!
Shot to the stomach.
That's it. That's got to be it. Here we go.
2 and 3.
Oh, get the hell out! No!
Come on now.
That's outrageous.
It's okay, TRK. It's okay. It's okay.
Get her out of here.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. But for sure, Wait a
what is
second.
this?
School day roll up. Tights. That what? Are you? Come on now.
Zeke Mercer.
I think that second shoulder got up before the referee hit 3, but be that as it may, it's at the referee's discretion. A Skull Day roll-up. Zeke Mercer offers no mercy to Jazz, and the matriarchy on top tonight.
I'm mad. I'm big mad. And I'm more upset for Jazz. We can see grabbing the tights.
Give it up for Jazz at least. Thank you for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jasper Alvin seated on Jazz.
What an effort there by Blair Zelda's tag team partner, Jazz. And I'm sure we'll see more of Jazz in the future. Couple more left, TRK.
I'm upset.
Thursday Night Fights.
Didn't like how that one ended.
This is your co-main event of the evening. It is a tag team attraction. It is scheduled for
We saw this tag team for a few weeks here on 880 Wrestling. They've been coming to the shop since we moved to the south side. Introducing Point Break.
Moving off the coolest three-lift flowering of body in a total weight of 451 pounds. The team of Keegan Taylor and Johnny Mahalo. This is Point Break.
Johnny Mahalo, Keegan Taylor, representing IWC at 880 Wrestling.
You gotta love sunglasses inside and at night.
Bit of an odd couple tag team, if you may agree, TRK. We have the very serious Keegan Taylor. We got Johnny Mahalo, who's on vacation half of the time.
Always on a holiday.
Well, if there's anybody to step you back to reality, it's these two goons. I've been in the same building as the Fourth Line. Of course, they did a stint with Fest Wrestling not too long ago. They were here when we were in Indianapolis, so it's great to see the Fourth Line. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Ring it, Well, that's one way to get a head start on your opponent and get jumped up from behind.
Just an ambush on our former tag champions here.
Casey against
Just a double back elbow to get things started.
Johnny Mahalo, always cocky, always brash. Oh. Straight punches to the face.
Oh.
Eating a boot. BSJ tagged in.
Bit of a veteran move there to put on the brakes.
Against the ropes. Oh, big death crush. Cover. Oh, 2 count.
2 count. You know, the Fourth Line is here to kick ass and raise HE double hockey sticks.
Big pump kick sends Keegan Taylor out in the front row here. Oh, but Mahalo taking control now of Brandon St. James. Satan's favorite saint. I know, coming up here at Misconnections 3 on February 14th at the shop, Casey Warr one-on-one with Jamie Jamison. Now, Brandon St. James has been in there with Jamie Jamison. And I think Casey Warr is looking for revenge for his best buddy in the 4th line. Casey Warr, Jamie Jamison on the 14th. Not for the faint of heart.
I can't wait for that, partner. Surf's up. Surf's up, says Johnny Mahalo.
2, just a 2 count. Tell you what, Johnny Mahalo, Casey Warr isn't the one that I'd be yelling at.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not, unless you want drained of every ounce of blood you possess.
Keegan Taylor, the more serious one of the Point Break act. Oh, caught.
Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to put him around in a... Oh, my goodness.
Hey, whatever's effective here. Oh. Knockdown cover, Keegan Taylor. 1, 2. Oh. Wait a second here.
Casey Warr just reading the referee, the riot act.
God, you're fucking wide. Check your phone. You missed some fucking calls.
Well, Casey Warr not too happy with our new referee here and now being taken advantage. Oh, Mahalo smelling blood in the water. A double tam on Brandon St. James. Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, man. Johnny Mahalo is just wanting to start a fight with everyone in the house.
His language isn't as clean as his sneaks, I'll tell you that.
That's for damn sure.
Sheesh.
He's got a mouth like a porta-john at Coachella.
Oh. The gutter phenomenon, BSJ, is used to working from underneath.
You can never count out. Oh, snapmare. Can never count out our former tag team champions.
Oh, two-time champions at that.
That's right.
I caught up a little bit with Keegan Taylor before that. Apparently he practices in a shed. He's just out there just punching boards in a shed.
Okay, building up that hand strength.
Well, you can kind of see the muscles on him. Very, very serious. Eyeing up his opponent in the corner. Here comes Taylor. A big spear coming through.
Big spear.
Knocking BSJ over.
Ooh.
The athleticism there of young Keegan Taylor.
Keegan Taylor letting them know. I know some shit too.
Oh. 2. Oh. Big Falcon arrow by Keegan Taylor.
There's still fight left in our guys here.
Let's follow the order of Casey Warr and his LFG Mafia and get the blood throwing through BSJ once again. His mother needs to wash his mouth out with some salt water. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh,
BSJ firing back.
tell you what, is this going to end in a knockout? TRK.
It's looking that way.
Bounce against the ropes. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. This team's pretty athletic.
Oh. BSJ cutting off Mahalo at the pass.
Oh, my gosh. Right on the top of his head there.
Allison Warr in the chat, LFG, the queen of the LFG Mafia, is with us. Oh! Another death crush, BSJ, Mahalo, both down. BSJ are the letters. 1, 2, 3 is the count.
Casey Warr dying to get in here to raise some HE double hockey sticks. Talking to Casey Warr before tonight, I'm just ready to fight. I like two things. I like hockey, and I want to fight. So he's here to kick some ass.
He's been out on the outside. He's very fresh, and he's very pissed. I'd watch out. Oh, the big thumper with a super kick to the face at Taylor. Oh.
Oh, you see, their heads are just like snapping back, like a Pez dispenser.
And there's that LFT Mafia combination.
Oh!
Psycho knee and
Oh my goodness.
1, 2. Bring it. No.
Just a two.
Point
Just
break
a
showing that they won't break here.
Showing a lot of fight.
Looking for a Galaxy DDT.
Oh my goodness. The hype Keegan Taylor got on that DDT. Oh!
Crush cutter.
Still connected.
Oh, shades of BSJ himself with that blue thunder bomb all the way from the beach. Who are you pointing at?
He's just pointing at air.
I think his mom's here.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Ooh. Not in the hockey pucks.
Mahalo makes a quick tag here. Warr doesn't understand that Taylor's behind him.
Oh my goodness.
Cover. Two.
Ooh. Coming in with the save is Brandon St. James.
What a great match.
This is just showing out to be something great here tonight. Are we sure this isn't the main event? Because this is pretty good.
Yeah,
we still
the
got
main
more to
event's still to
come.
come.
All right.
Oh. Serving up some potatoes and gravy as the fourth line right now. And this is that brawler style. This is that alley fight style. Oh, rake in the eyes by Point Break.
Casey Warr wanted to go Souvenir City. Take something home with you.
Reversal, big forearm shots. Gianni Mahalo, his ass fell out of the ring, leaving Keegan Taylor in there. Yo! Knocked out with a double liner. Bring it up for the fourth line.
Goodness.
Brandon St. James, Casey Warr, 880 Wrestling's most decorated tag team, get a win on Thursday Night Fights.
As you can see from the replay, just absolutely connecting on the double minor, sending Gianni Mahalo and Keegan Taylor all the way home.
And I think the sound system is going to bring us all back up. We needed a feel-good win like this.
Absolutely.
It's been a rough night.
It's been a rough night. Hair has been cut.
And coming up here, MV Young's Misconnections #3, live at the shop Friday, February 14th. Jamie Jamison, Casey Warr, Judy Underwood, Angelo Carter, best 2 out of 3 falls. Nick Wilde, Reese Hayes, Brianna Bands challenges Tatiana. And TRK, it's main event time. Before we checks and balances time.
First, to Sidekick Media Services, who brings us to IndyWrestling.us, to Twitch.
Sorgan CL.
We're there. And our hardest working men of the evening, and welcome to the shop, ladies and gentlemen, to Dagan Cordean.
Hey, thank you, Dagan.
Behind him, also enjoying his day.
Found him last night at like 1 a.m.
Sick.
Part of the family, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Davis.
Yeah.
On commentary this evening, my favorite tag team, 2 gentlemen that personified the Matt Flash 3 H's, heart, humor, and great hair. First of all, it's TRK all day.
Silly goose.
Hey, he rides shotgun in the car, boy. That's Powerade Kendrick.
Yeah.
How about
This
that?
tag team partner. God damn, he's got some great hair, but everyone's favorite. Toddy Tontera.
Hell yeah.
I'm your host for the evening. I am Matt Flash. But the most important thing goes pay-per-view viewers like you. Thank you. Long overdue. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall, and it will be contested for the 880 Wrestling Championship.
Big fight feel. This young man has been the troublemaker and the thorn in many sides of 880 Wrestling. He's been the thorn in the side of MB Young, of KC Warr. He stole that championship off of Brandon St. James, and now he's looking to steal gold off another Steel City killer, Dior Castro, #1 contender, 880 championship on the way.
Partner, I don't know why I feel like Dior Castro's wife beater gets worse and worse every time I see it. Is it on backwards right now? It's almost clear. I don't know if it's white or if it's just sweat stains.
Dev Swayze, Avalanche Adams. We've seen Avalanche Adams and Dev Swayze a little bit earlier on. Avalanche Adams, big upset victory over the heir apparent Chris LeRusso, who returned to 880 Wrestling. But everybody get on your feet at home. From the motherland to the shop, here comes our boy, our champion, Gianni.
Love to see it, can't wait.
Gianni Michael Emricko spent Royal Rumble weekend also in Indianapolis. He defended the 880 championship against Travis 3K successfully. And you can check out Rude Awakening right now on independent wrestling television, IWTV. So if you have an IWTV account, Naptown Pro, 880 Wrestling, Royal Rumble weekend, check it out.
And you want to talk about some of the best talent we have in this locker room? GME is box office.
The only two-time 880 champion with that beautiful, brand new white championship belt.
The evening for Thursday Night Fights. This contest is for the 880 Wrestling Championship and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the challenger. Fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds. This is the troublemaker, the picture-perfect player, and the reigning 880 hardcore champion, Dior Castro.
And if you don't know the backstory of this young man, that hardcore championship used to be ours.
By way of the motherland, he stands 190 centimeters tall, weighing in at 116 kilos. He is the reigning, defending 880 Wrestling Champion. He is the Italian strongman, Gianni Michael.
What an introduction by the lyrical gangster Matt Hey, don't be looking at me, Dior.
Okay.
Look at that beautiful championship belt that was first defended in Indianapolis at WrestleMania weekend. That prized possession of the Italian strongman, continuing the lineage of Bruno Sammartino here in Pittsburgh. And of course, Dior Castro, we once put him in a coffin and he literally came back from the dead. Now, in recent months, Dior Castro has been flanked by the Department of Jocks, Avalanche Adams, Big Jim Fridge, and Dev Swayze, and the hardcore championship that you see often on Dior's shoulders. He's won by hip toss.
Hip toss
after hip toss.
Leg drop.
But don't be surprised by the size disadvantage. Dior Castro has a great brain for professional wrestling, but can he step up for GME, our boy?
Gianni just walking him backwards there in a test of might, a la Mortal Kombat, if you will.
GME recently at Enjoy Wrestling had a big victory over MV Young, if you've ever heard of him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The chance of chicken here.
Chicken.
I'm a grilled chicken guy, never fried.
Grilled chicken?
Yeah, I'm a grilled chicken head.
Oh, I love me some grilled chicken now.
Maybe like grilled chicken, spinach, maybe a little cheese, some hot sauce.
Now we're talking.
I have no money. Bounce against the ropes here. Oh, big shoulder tackle from the troublemaker, who I think he's putting on some muscles.
He has. He better if he ever wants to be champion.
Oh, and that very hip toss is what has won Dior Castro many hardcore matches, believe it or not. But the only thing hard right now is how hard Dior's body is hitting our canvas.
GME showing off the sheer strength.
Bounce against the ropes here. Oh, wait a second here. Avalanche Adams
Avalanche
is pulling
Adams.
Dior Castro to safety. Meanwhile, referee distraction. Dev Swayze grabbing the ankle of GME, and Dior attacks him.
Looks like a 3-on-1 match out here.
Want to give one more thanks to our emotional support twink in the YouTube chat tonight.
Facts.
Checking the sound and everything like that. Chat rats, throw some cheese for the twink. But right now, being choked on the bottom rope by Big Dev is GME.
Oh my goodness. GME's come back from.
I mean, he hasn't come back on 3-on-1s before.
That's true.
We've seen GME in there recently with Jack Pollock, with Remy LaVey, with Andrew Palace. We've seen GME in the ring with Pittsburgh legends. But as I mentioned, TRK. Well, we didn't need to put the sound up on that one. I think you heard it loud and clear at home.
Loud and clear. People watching this on mute even heard it.
Oh, another crushing blow.
It's just clobbering time out there.
As I mentioned before, we've seen in GME in there with Pittsburgh legends, but there are 3 young men all trying to get that title from GME tonight. He's disadvantaged here. I don't want to see a new champion here before the 14th, but
Dior Castro out there signaling for a belt, but he's already wearing a belt.
Oh, big clothesline across the chest of GME.
Goodness. Things are not looking good for our champion.
Cover. Just a one
So
count
one
there.
count. Got to work a lot harder than that.
Oh, come on. You don't have to pick on people, Dior.
Yeah, focus in the ring.
Focus on the champ. Bounce against the ropes here. Tuck under the clothesline. Here comes GME. It's a big back elbow.
That's a lot of man hitting the ground there.
And I hate to admit this, but Dior Castro does have wins over Casey Warr. He does have wins over Brandon St. James. He's always been the thorn in the side of the Steel City Killers, but he's never been 880 champion. And that may happen tonight at the shop.
If that happens, we riot, partner. We march to City Hall.
Elbow shot back. Ooh. Could Gianni's Italian army here at the shop motivate him to come back from this match? Bounce against the ropes, the champion. Oh,
my goodness.
Looking for that power slam, but stripped down. 2. Just a 2 count. Gianni looking for that big power slam. Almost like a football tackle by the troublemaker.
He was like, Dior Castro saying, by any means necessary, I don't care how ugly or how good it looks, I'm coming away with another belt.
That's right. That's a great point, TRK. He's already the hardcore champion. 2 belts Dior after tonight? I don't know.
Two belt Dior? Does that sound good?
3 belts. I mean, he's wearing a belt.
3 belts.
Oh, duck under. Bounce against the ropes. Oh! Collision at center field. The champ and the challenger both down, TRK.
Oh, my goodness. That collision could be felt. Felt it.
Gianni's Italian Army attempting to motivate the 880 champion right now. Dev Swayze, Avalanche Adams doing a little timeout huddle here. Oh!
Oof.
Oh!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Do you feel it, TRK? Do you
Yeah.
feel it?
My marinara sauce is starting to boil. He's got that crazy look in his eyes. Big boots. Look at those eyes. Oh, my goodness.
Down the sniper scopes is GME to Dior. Turn around. Big spear. Cover. 1, 2, and 2 count. Dior Castro still fighting through here in our main event.
Still fighting through here.
TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say.
Toddy Tondera here at the shop, and what a night it's been.
It's been a hell of a night. A lot of peaks and valleys.
Yeah.
But entertainment nonetheless.
Whoa. Wait a second. DOJ's on the other side. They're pulling Dior Castro out of the ring.
They know what's good for them. Get their buddy out of harm's way. Ooh.
A double goes down. Big D is down. But that's not a place where you want to be, TRK.
No, you're
There's
in
3 of them.
harm's way. 3-on-1. Gianni pushing Dev Swayze out of the way. He's like, I'm trying to have me a chicken dinner.
Wait a second here.
Wait a second.
Dior Castro has the belt.
Oh, what? Just flattens him out with his own belt.
Dior Castro strategically had the 880 championship on the side of the ring. And the Department of Jocks have attacked the 880 champion here.
Just like a bunch of hyenas out for blood.
Where is the locker room? The champ is being attacked.
This can't be the status quo around here. The champion gets attacked. That's an attack on everybody.
Wait a second. No. Oh, my goodness. Over the arm. Dior Castro, upsetted GME, is attacking his arm right in front of us.
Oh, my God. Here come our boys.
There we go.
Here's the crew.
Keith Haught and the 4th line coming out to save Gianni Michael Emricko, but is the damage done? Is the damage already done? The shoulder and the arm was attacked by DOJ and Dior.
With a couple healthy chair shots.
What the hell? I don't know what this means for the future of the 880 championship, but right now, Gianni Michael Emricko are down. Well, I'm sorry to report this TRK. It looks like, I guess are we gonna get out of here? Well, from TRK all day, every day, that's what they say.
That's what they say. I'm just
Toddy
a loss for
Tondera.
words.
Thank you so much for watching Thursday Night Fights. Get roached.